Hello and welcome back to my Football Manager series here, and we are back. And as you can see, the Geistliab is insecure, so we will see if we will get it. It's been insecure a while. As you can see, very patchy form on Milan here, or Milan, Geistli. Meeting Halifax that also is in a trouble someplace, and they're both actually Yorkshire clubs, so that's interesting. We will go here though. We are top of the table. I was thinking about Geistli again, where for me again. Yeah, 12, and we are, so probably we'll see the meeting two teams that are potentially we are going to actually go to Geistli. So yeah, I guess I can show you again. Jack has been really good there, top scorer, not second top scorer though, and then we have Freeman with most assists and nobody else outstanding. But it looks pretty good, so we have gone pretty good as well. We won against Nathan MG Cup second round there. Then we had I think this was the first match in the league. Right away meeting the new Saints in the Premier here, but we managed to actually get a draw in the end by Joshua there. And then 3-2 against Bella, a pretty close match there. Guess I just show most of the goals here as well. So I think we might do a triple header today. We will just have to see. So they starting the best there. Russell has been really good as the Gibraltarian player there. Yeah, they equalized there back in the game, and then we managed to come back though. I think we won on own goals, so own goal by them. No, okay, Russell it was again. Cardiff met Uni. They have done a really bad season so far. Duffy there, Basta and Bagnor. We won as well away 4-2. Again, being the dominant side, we actually did not take the lead there though, but we did come back. Phillips to Russell there. Russell has scored a lot of goals though, so he's been brilliant. There we have our left back scoring as well, and then Spencer scoring also a goal, and Freeman. So very well. One against Pennybont as well. Easy victory here. Or easy, stable victory, just Phillips and Russell. I wonder how many goals Russell has done, but a lot of goals though. He's been brilliant on the left wing there. So yeah, and then we had this SBFL. I believe they've taken away some clubs, so now they're mostly Scottish or something like that. They've just changed the format on. Then we had the friendly against Drogheda. Then we are Nathaniel MG Cup third round. Don't really care about that, so we would just skip that. Newtown 5-2 we won here. Andrew James with 2 goals. Joshua with 2 goals. Yeah, we've been fairly deadly, as you can see, offensively, scoring a lot of goals. We have definitely been a better offensive team than I feel like New Saints has been, but it's still very close in the chamber. I believe we're meeting New Saints today even, so we will do our best to win that match. It will be tough, but hopefully we can do it. Then we lost against Harwood West. Did do a pretty decent match. I believe we rotated a little bit. That was probably why we lost that match. Barry 4-1 here. Jack 2 goals. Russell, and then our other Zimbabwean fella there. I don't remember if we actually have signed that many players, since lastly we did just do the Europa or Conference League there. I guess we would just have to see. Not sure that we really did that much. We will see. Where was that match? I might actually... we have the cup. We have Livingstone there. So I was thinking maybe... No, I think we're just going to do those two. And then we will forward again. Probably play like up to January somewhere there. Let's be back for the TNS game and the title fight. And if we can actually... So very unfortunate here against Pontypridd, we were actually leading 2-0, but managed to lose there. Fairly even match though. Limanelli, we won 6-2. I believe we have 6 different goal scorer here. So that's not too the ordinary, really. Very well there. Brian, was it him that scored there? I almost feel like that. Duffy. Very deadly on corners. Basta there. That we thought was a central defender, but it's actually more a central midfielder. But he can play both positions, so I guess that works too. And they scored 2 goals here also. I don't know why you can't see every single goal. That seems silly of the game also. McCarthy, actually, the youngster they're scoring. Very lovely to 6. So we are away today. Yeah, they go above us if they win. If we draw, we're still top of the table. So we will just... And we have signed, I see, since lastly, we have signed Perry. That is a decent fella. More of a backup choice on the right back. We signed Regis, left back there. He first, no, he's, yeah, kind of first choice on the left back at least, not on the, Winterbottom is first choice. And then James Will, that I thought was good since he was from Geisley, but actually it's not that great. We loaned him out. Curtis Andrews, we loaned him out as well. Got decent amount of money there. And loaned out a lot of other Sykes, like I talked about before. We sold him there since, yeah, they did not want to, or he did not want to stay here, so that was why. So we go with today, Hopkins in goal, Perry, Ellis, Basta. No, it was a rather other thing, I believe, that he was. I thought he was a central midfielder, and then it was a central defender, so sorry about that. Regis, Spencer, Freeman, Brian, there's actually, isn't that great, but he's actually done really good, so I thought, why not? And since Russell is still injured there, and we have Joshua, Winch, and Carrie Gomez. Let me see, 12th was, so after the Livingstone match, I on screen as well, so we will be back for that game and see if we go through. And then we'll see also if Geisley win their match there against Halifax the same day. I wouldn't be surprised if the manager gets sacked. Actually, there are expected 7, which is weird. I don't know why. which is going to be a little bit annoying, but hopefully they will lower the expectation when I go in there, because I need to build a team of Yorkshire players, and it will be difficult if the board demands top half places the first seasons. I need to move out the squads. We have like 3 or 4 players here, and then they have actually sold some players that seems like League 2 level players that eventually we could pick up if I go to Geisley, if we become like a Vanarama national or League 2 team. So that's pretty exciting, but we will also probably try to look elsewhere. I don't know, is it Joshua? I think it's Joshua and Dyke, or the other fella we really sure is, no, okay, it was, maybe it, I think it might be the other fella. Well, Luke Spencer here, Leeds fella. Tanguana is No, Doncaster was right. So yeah, we might try to sign some of the players here though. Since I saw also that seems like we don't need to pay that much money for players from Welsh either. So it seems easier than the other way around. So far, so pretty good. I mean, not that many chances. And also, they have had most of the chances so far, so a little bit iffy maybe. Joshua has been really good though. Perry, Joshua, Winch, really decent there. Brian. Would be lovely if we can score the first goal, because then we at least would have a draw. I guess I am actually wanting to leave the go to Geisley, but also I want to do the best to finish my job here. And you never know, maybe sometimes it takes longer, and also it's going to probably take like 3 weeks in game sometimes when they even sack to get an interview. Probably more like in November or somewhere there. But we don't have that many matches in January either. So that would be brilliant if we could come in around there, because then we have potential play like half the season here with Connah Quay. So 1 shot from us, 0 from TNS so far, so that looks really good. I would love if I don't get the job, if we still manage to win the league here. It looks really solid this season. We haven't dropped that many points. As you can see there, we're mainly as winning matches here and there. Kerry Gomez was offside though, sadly. But yeah, let's see here, how many... We have 3 draws, but that TNS also have 4 draws, so to be fair, it isn't that bad. We have 1 loss, so far really good, but we have to keep up the form and not losing points, that's for sure, because as you can see, the new Saints, they started pretty awful. They were like, started with a lot of draws. They are experienced, so they managed to come back, and now they are just 2 points away from us there, so we have to be cautious and do our best to not fumble it or not invite them even more into the title fight. So I'm going to do 2 changes there. I'm going to get Brian out and getting the other Zimbabwean in there, and getting Kerry Gomez out as well, since I don't feel like he has created that many chances. Winch is good as a pressing forward though. Ellis has a yellow card, that's a little bit worrisome. Hopefully it does. What else do we have? Winterbottom. The issue is though that he's not really... I'm thinking what I should do here. Though he has played pretty good as well. We can't really see what he can do there. Perry scores a goal here. Is it on free kick almost? Or it's a long shot actually. Spencer Perry here has taken the right back spot as his. Very nice. We will do the change anyway, since I feel like we will be more solid defensively. Perry has a yellow card also, but it was... Yeah, Ellis looked a little bit... Did not do his best match, and then you're worried really that play will make a mistake and then get the yellow card or something like that. Freeman Phillips! We are creating the chances here though. We are manning tempo and everything. Let's see here. Stats. We are still dominating, but we are the ones creating the chances. We have 2 changes left. I'm thinking of Freeman has not been that great, so Andrew James probably out, and Ledger in there instead of Perry. Perry looks fairly tired also. Or Winch out for our other youngster there. But we will, if they're going to create anything, and also I want to wait until maybe 70 minutes until I make a change. Still a lot left here. If we could score the 2nd goal, that would be lovely. Joshua again. Winch sadly drops the ball there now, or can't keep it alive, so to say. Pretty pretty bad heading there by them. It did not look that deadly, so that was definitely a mistake by them. They look more human-like or whatever, and that they make more mistake, and it's actually not been as great as they were seasons before that. I'm going to bring out Andrew, and what? To be fair, Winch has not really done anything, so I'm going to go with him anyway there. He scored 1 goal after all. Mainly just bringing him in matches late on, since we anyway have him as... We need to have 2 players that's under 19, so that's why he's on the bench most of the time, and just bring him in here now and then. Good. Oh no, we're losing the ball. Not the best passing recently. A little bit stressed here, it seems like, or both teams almost. Because TNS is also losing the ball here, though. Joshua and Phillips, they're making mistakes time and time again, but it's actually offside or disallowed there. So, but it's interesting, since TNS losing this match, actually Harvard West are actually second now. They gone before us, so we might, 4 points actually, might make a little bit of a slide there, or go a little bit further on. As you can see, 34 goals scored. We are 10 goals better than the nearest team there. Even if Joshua is injured, that's not great, but oh well. We will see. We will definitely try to win this Livingstone match, even if it's not as important as the league, but it's still pretty decent amount of money. We still have 1 million euro. Sadly, they did not want to improve us become professional, so we still have that much money in the... I believe we are improving the facilities. I'm pretty sure. I could see that. Are we not doing that? I'm pretty sure that no. Okay, never mind. I guess I just got coaching staff along. I think, we were asking them to improve the training facility. And they were like, no. Let's see if I can improve the youth facilities, so might do that after this match. 5 minutes left. Really impressive, really solid game. Probably one of our best, like, all around. Okay, maybe we should be a little bit better offensively, but to be fair, not bad at all. We have really been defensively solid, and you can't say that all the time, actually. Conceding pretty many goals still, but here they go through, and no, not a single shot. Hopkins, I was a little bit worried about Hopkins in goal, since he's not that outstanding, but he has actually done pretty good. Other goalkeeper is about the same, but Hopkins has been more solid, so that's why he starts at the first choice keeper here. So we are winning this and going 4 points up top. So I see you soon again when we will take on Livingstone in that weird random cup. So see you soon again. Okay, we are back for the second game here and meeting Livingstone, that is top of Scottish Championship, so probably the toughest team we could meet. So we go with Bale in goal, Perry, since he did it so good the last match, Daborno, Basta, Winterbottom, Luke Spencer, Andrew James, Duffy there are bringing, since he's not actually played pretty good, so why not? Harrison, Russell, Kerry Gomez, and then we have Aidan Phillips there up top. So yeah, we will just, I actually saw it's not that much prize money. I also asked them to upgrade the youth facility, so we will see. We probably will say no, since they said no to everything except the coaching course, but I guess that's nice, at least we get the coaching course. That's better than, or did I get that? I got it. So I would probably ask for that again once. I don't know if I've done it already. Ask it again. But I probably will say no. So I wouldn't be surprised by that. Spencer. Oh my god. Bad start. Daborno on goal after 3 minutes. To be fair, I don't mind going out in this. If we go through, we get to the quarterfinal. If we lose here, we get, was it 10k, I believe? So 10,000. So not terrible prize money. So to be fair, I think definitely Livingston is a bigger and better club. So yeah, 2-0. I might actually bring this on key highlights. I didn't thought that we would get totally smashed though, but so far not the best performance, and we are at home after all. Should be able to do maybe a little bit better. Maybe not conceding 2 goals in like a quarter. And I will probably check and maybe be back if once I get the job offer, or probably not if I get an interview, but just a job offer. My god, we are awful today, 3-0. To be fair, it's not surprising losing this. I'm curious, how many ratings do they have? I feel like they should have 1.5 at least. Okay, they have 2.5 even, so maybe the difference shouldn't be this big. Since we have 1 star and they 2.5 star. Can we at least fight back this? That would be nice, at least to show some. But I will see after this match how it goes for Geisley. I wonder if we can change this to England and Panorama North. There we go. Geisley have a draw and are above the relegation zone so far. And they are meeting Crewston Ashton in the match after this. But yeah, it's weird. I don't know why Geisley are like 7th favorite in the league. I checked the league review or whatever. Harrison Russell scores there, and we are a little bit back in the game, even if it's... I think a draw will still keep Geisley manager's job. But if they go below the relegation zone, I think they might be in danger. He's winning. Halifax is 13th though. To be fair, also they are expected better, so maybe he will get sacked if they don't do a little bit better at least. I saw they have 1 players, but it's like 5 or 4 players that actually Yorkshire born. So probably will take like 2 seasons or something to just get more Geisley fellows there and have a little bit of a timeline to just move them out, but it will be difficult since I will try to find the best players, but you never know. It's not always the easiest bit to find the best players. I doubt they will get sacked here. Let's actually see, when is their next match? Probably no, 19th, and I play 19th there, and then Geisley played the 26th. I played the 26th. Okay, so I might actually today at least off-screen play through November month just to see, or they're just going to turn around the season and it will not even matter. Also, there is a chance actually for us to get in after the season if they don't renew. The only issue is that I have fewer coaching badges, so I don't know if they will go for me before him. So I guess who knows? We will just have to see. Oh, I forgot. I can only make 3 subs in this cup here. 2-1 now though. Still, I want Geisley to do good, but not as good as the manager actually getting forward there. Or was it? No, I believe on the Nantwich they might actually have 2 really tough matches against other top teams. So maybe we could get in there. They're after all 5th and 6th. You would guess they wouldn't win those. And sadly this match is about done anyway. Decent, I guess we could see here stat-wise. We've not been uneven, but it's definitely been a difference between the teams. They have taken the chances, we haven't. And sadly, even after that goal, we haven't really. It is what it is. We are out of this cup, but we can focus then on what's going to happen, if Geisley job is going to get available or not. I just want to see. I doubt they will sack him when he wins. He's still insecure though. And they won there, but it's because he's very inconsistent. They were taking like 4 victories. So thank you all for watching. Have a good tea and a good coffee day, and I see you soon again. So bye!